In this video, I'll take you through selecting a door type and placing a door symbol on your plans. In this example, I'll be inserting a front door, but the process is similar whatever type of door you're inserting. Click on the Architectural tab, and then click on the Doors drop-down menu. Here you can select the type of door you want. This time I'm going to select External Door Sets. The Door Component Builder pops up. The first screen asks you to select a door set. You can filter the selection of doors using the drop-down boxes on the left. For example, you can view the doors by manufacturer, by width, or by thermal performance. I want to look at all the doors which are 988mm wide. Take care to read the door descriptions carefully to ensure you select the correct door for your purposes. For some doors, you cannot change the hinge side or direction of opening. Scroll up and down the screen to locate the door you want. I'm going to select this Edwardian glaze door. Click on the door to select it, and then click Next. The next screen asks you to enter the external reveal depth. Overtype the dimension if needed, then click Finish. The on-screen instructions prompt you to select an insertion point on the wall. Hold your cursor over the section of wall you want to insert the door into. You might want to zoom in by scrolling the mouse wheel towards the screen. If snap points appear next to your cursor, you're in snap mode. This means you can place your doors by locating and clicking on snap points, such as midpoints. However, often you'll want to place your doors by measuring from the ends of your walls. To do this, press the F8 key on your keyboard to switch on dimension mode. By default, BuildingWorks measures to the centre of the door when placing doors. To measure to one side of the door, you simply need to change the justification. Click the Justification drop-down box on the Insert tab, and click left or right as appropriate. The justification of the measurement is dependent on the way the wall is facing, so it may at first appear to be back to front. Imagine you're standing inside the house, facing towards the wall you're working on. This will give you your left and right justification. As well as using the justification drop-down menu, you can also press the J key on your keyboard to switch between the different justification options. In this example, I want to place the door 440mm from this projecting wall. Enter the dimension into the distance input box at the bottom right of the screen. Hold your cursor over the external side of the wall, so that BuildingWorks measures from the outer corner of the wall and the measurement you entered appears correctly. Once the door is in the correct place, click the left mouse button to place the door. The instructions now ask you to select the door alignment. You can determine the orientation or hinge side of the door by the placement of your cursor. When inserting some doors, you can also determine the direction the door opens in at this point. However, for some doors, the hinge side and direction of opening are predetermined and cannot be changed. Click the left mouse button to confirm the orientation and direction of opening, as allowed by the type of door you're inserting. Now the door component builder pops up again, this time prompting you to select a lintel. BuildingWorks offers a range of lintels suitable for your wall type, thickness and opening width. Click on the lintel you want, and click Next. Next, the component builder asks you to select a specification for the door. Select an appropriate specification. Remember, you can take a look at any of the specifications by clicking on them and pressing the Review Specification button. For now, click Finish. Press the Escape key on your keyboard to let BuildingWorks know that you've finished inserting external door sets with the selected specification. Once you've inserted your doors, you can take a quick look at the 3D model to check they've been drawn correctly. If your 3D model window is already on screen, click on the 3D Model tab or window. If it's not available on screen, go to the Views in 3D tab and click the 3D Model button. Once the 3D Model window is visible, place your cursor over the model, hold down the left mouse button and drag the model around to view the entire building. Once you're happy with your doors, it's a good time to save your drawing. Click the Save As Project button, enter a name for this version of the project, and then click Save. Now it's your turn to insert some doors into your design. Select a door type from the Architectural tab and use the Component Builder to choose a door from the catalogue. Then enter the external reveal depth. To insert the door, press the F8 key to ensure you're in dimension mode. Set the justification of your door to left or right as appropriate using the Justification drop-down menu or the J key on your keyboard. Enter the distance from the corner of the wall to the door into the distance box at the bottom right of the screen, then hover your cursor over the external side of the wall. Click to place the door and click again to select the door alignment. Finally, select a lintel and specification for your door. If you want to insert more doors with the same specification, follow the instructions on screen. Otherwise, click the Escape key to drop the door insertion tool.